What is up, guys? Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can become more disciplined so you can hit all of your fitness, weight loss, and even financial goals this year. Using all of these discipline hacks that I'm about to teach you, you will never have to rely on motivation again to hit any of your goals. And by the end of this video, you're going to have so much discipline that you can actually do anything you want in life and achieve all of your goals and aspirations. The main reason why you have probably been struggling with your discipline is because you're relying on motivation. Motivation isn't always going to be there, so that's why you need to learn the art of discipline. So I'm going to jump on my computer right now and break down this presentation I have for you guys. Okay guys, discipline, the tool of masters. Anyone in this world that has done anything successful, been successful in their job, has the best physique, it's because of discipline, because they've mastered the art of discipline. And let's just quickly touch now, like motivation versus discipline. Most people rely on motivation to get things done, but when it runs out, which it always does, they give up and they wait for the motivation to come again. And true masters, people that are experts in their field, rely on discipline, not motivation, because you're not going to be motivated 24/7. There's going to be some times where you feel like not doing the work, but you always have to do what's required. So that's discipline versus motivation. Self-discipline. So this is the ability to control your feelings and overcome your weaknesses. The ability to pursue what you think is right despite the temptations. So for example, eating junk food. Everyone wants to eat junk food. Like, I wish I could eat junk food every day, still be in shape, still feel good, not be tired. But truth behold, that's just not the case. And there's going to be sacrifices that you're going to need to make if you want to achieve a good body, if you're going to want to hit a certain financial goal in your career. Like, it's not going to be fun, but it's the journey, and it's having that discipline to know the outcome and what it requires to get there, the hard work, the discipline. So that's self-discipline. Delaying gratification. So the secret to self-discipline is to train yourself to think long-term and live in accordance to your long-term goals. This means you're addicted to long-term gratification, not instant gratification, like drugs, sex, cigarettes, alcohol. You have a drink, you get drunk, instant gratification. You need to really think on a day-to-day basis and make sacrifices for what you want in the long term, not the short term. So what instant gratification is the desire to experience pleasure or fulfillment without delayed gratification. So basically, it's when you want it now. Like social media, likes, comments, views, sugar, fast food, smoking, drugs, like everything I just mentioned, Netflix, partying, socializing, gossiping. That is instant gratification. That is what we don't want, because that's going to get us nowhere towards the goals that we want to get to. So avoid that. Instant gratification, cross that out, man. Like, don't have any of that shit in your life. So I'm just going to touch on some things that keep me disciplined, some super key points that I want to share with you guys that you can start implementing into your lifestyle. If you ever feel like you're falling off track, come back, listen to this video. I got you covered. So let's go down here. So number one is resist impulses. Resist all urges to eat any shit food, drink any soft drinks with sugar in them, grab treats, buy something on the internet, check social media, just aimlessly scrolling, wanting that dopamine hit when in reality, nothing's coming. Number two is learn to love pain. So every day, take yourself to those dark places, push yourself, confront difficulties, feel that pain and learn to love it and learn to grow with it. Me personally, cardio. After every gym session, I'll do 20 minutes on the treadmill. I don't really enjoy it. No one likes being on a treadmill, right? But I do it because I'm training myself to love that pain, and I want that long-term result, which is being lean, having a good body, and I'm making sacrifices for the short term to get there. So learn to love the pain, and it's going to be a lot easier for you. And exercise, number three. This is crucial. Work out first thing in the morning is what I do. I get that dopamine hit instead of scrolling on my phone, looking at social media. I get into the gym and I work on myself, because the endorphins you're going to get doing that are priceless. Nothing compared to shitty dopamine going on your phone and doing all these stupid mindless things. Yeah, regardless of whether you want to or not, just force yourself to do it. Wake up, have a couple coffees. Regardless whether you want to, make it a non-negotiable and just do it. Do what is required, not what you want. Remember, long-term goals. Number 4 is eating clean. Get a healthy diet plan and stick to it. Eat whole foods. Yes, you can have 20% whatever you want, but it's all about balance at the end of the day. It doesn't have to be super, super strict, just a healthy, well-balanced diet. This won't only sharpen your mind, but you'll feel a lot more energized. You'll look a lot better. You'll look awake. You won't be tired. Eat clean. And number 5 is sleep. I cannot stress this one enough, how important sleep is. Sleep is self-discipline. Make sure you go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. No excuses. Doing this literally changed my life. Just having a set schedule and being super strict on myself, because when you work for yourself like me, I have so much freedom that if I catch myself not being disciplined or if I catch myself lacking, it can spiral out of control. So take control of yourself and have a bit of discipline. And six is organization. Keep your office, house, car, drawers, desk, emails, everything clean and organized, because if you have a messy room, you're going to feel messy. And I've experienced this firsthand. If my room's messy, if my desk is messy, if my lounge room's messy, I just don't have that much mental clarity. So I'm telling you, small changes like this make a huge difference. 7 is time management. Plan your months, weeks, days. I personally go on Google Calendar and plan every single hour of the day just to hold myself accountable, so I know I'm doing everything required to hit my long-term goals, and I can't come up with excuses like I didn't try hard enough, I didn't do this, because everything's planned there, ready to go. Some might call it crazy, but that's how far I'm willing to go, because that's how much I want my long-term goals. Number 8 is set goals. Always look at your vision, your long-term mission, what you want to achieve, and think what you have to do to get there. Going back to what I said, planning everything, getting a good night's sleep, this all adds up over time. Gratitude. Gratitude is massive. Always look in a future perspective. Like imagine 6 months from now, 1 year from now, where could I be if I just put my head down and put the work in for X amount of time? You need to think this every single day. And relentless persistence is the last one. This one is huge. So stick to your plan every single day. Make a plan, stick to it, execute it, and don't let yourself down, because if you tell yourself you're going to do something, you don't end up doing it, that's going to train your mind into thinking you lie to yourself all the time. Then when something comes up and it's like, I'm going to do this, you're probably not going to do it because you've lied to yourself so many times. What's another lie? So just stick to it. Deal with the pain. Deal with the short-term hard work, and never waver despite any emotions, drama, failure, or uncertainty. Make a plan, stick to it, put the work in, stop being a baby and no, it's going to be hard. Yeah, it's going to be hard. If it was easy, everyone would look amazing. If it was easy, everyone would be rich. Just know that, deal with it, put the work in, and do anything you can to achieve your long-term goals and have that self-discipline, because if you're not going to have it, no one's going to force you to have it, and you're just going to end up unhappy, sad, depressed. So hope you found value in this. If you could take anything from it, is stop being lazy, put the work in. If you have a goal, you can get there. You just got to work and get there, and that's up to you.